Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. I'm Adam, and over there we have.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today, courtesy of M, thank you,
Thank you,
M, for
Em.
sponsoring the video, we bring you Jeff Satur. Um,
Saucer.
if you are part of our community, you may know that I have no idea what to pull from this video. I don't know if Adam does. Guys, community is first link in the description.
Mm.
Click it and find out why we're so great. Adam's going to tell you about some other things, and then we'll take it on.
Yeah, check the Ko-fi link. Ko-fi is a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators, and KPX should be your favorite one. You want to give a donation to us, you want to give a sponsorship, you become a member today. All of that would be greatly appreciated by us. We cannot monetize these videos, unfortunately. So all of your support just, lets us know that you keep wanting videos from us. So thank you very much.
Yes, guys, like Adam said, we are an independent and honest music reaction channel, which we do a lot of K-pop, but we also do a lot of everything, guys. So
Mm.
we appreciate any step you take on that journey with us via support, whether it's on the Ko-fi or in another way to help us keep making these videos for you. Guys, we are also affiliated with Temu, NordVPN, and Olafly. Links are in the description. Check them out for yourself. And lastly, we appreciate you just taking the time out of your day and hitting like and subscribe to help us with the algorithm.
Mm.
Adam,
Yeah.
do we just say how we score and get into this? I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, everyone, this is Thai Pop, for those who don't know, and we have no idea, never heard of it. M is obviously a big fan, so besides that, you know what? Let's just get right into it, talk about scoring. Let's go.
All right, sounds good, guys. We scored a 13, 13th perfection. 1 is the opposite. 6.5 is that middle ground where everything above is good, everything below, not so much. And that out of the way, let's find out what Jeff's hiding from us and press play, Adam.
Go, go. Okay, everyone. Hide.
All right. Um, all right. Overall, I like the song for the most part, guys. I just want to voice it. I expected him to slide that down
Hmm?
an octave and then harmonize it with a third at the end of that little guitar
Oh, the guitar.
ad
Okay.
lib he had there, and he didn't finish it. And I just it left me wanting. But I also like the fact that that made me uncomfortable because it didn't resolve the way I assumed it should have. So fair play. Um, I overall like the song. There's one part that I really dislike.
Which part?
When it's quiet, we don't need his falsetto. He should be singing in his normal range, and then he should harmonize the falsetto on top like he does when the instruments come in. His falsetto's fine and all. It's good. I'll even say that, but it's just a lot. We also have two choruses effectively back to back. We have a huge refrain here, and for it to be like saying the same way both times, considering it's another part of a refrain, I'm not a big fan of. Let's go to the second verse, though. I think the second verse is really cool, because he does that part with the drums that you just passed, which I was a big fan of. Like, the beat completely changed for a second. I like this part of the chorus a lot more than the second part. I think overall, I like the color of his voice. Can we go to whatever's in the middle of the song, the bridge area?
In the middle of the song?
Yeah. Yeah, like after this. No, like, you know what I mean, after the second chorus.
Oh, you said middle. Okay, wait.
Yeah, I meant, the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just holding that. But overall, I like the instrumental outro a lot. No, I think it's a good thing overall. I hope we're not going to get overused falsetto in every song, but it's a good introduction overall. What do you got, Adam?
Oh yeah, this is totally fine. Not offensive, and a pretty good place to be. I'm not sure what this. I don't know why that guitar tone is so weird to me. It's like it's so. It's like so quiet. Like.
Yeah, it's a bit clangy is the word I would use.
I mean, it is a telly.
I'm not a fan of the tone, but I actually like the part he played.
Yeah, it is a telly. It's going to be clangy, but whatever. Who cares about that? But I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I thought it'd be a little bit more bite to it or something. I don't even think that's a really good clean tone. But anyway, I digress. About him, his voice is good. This song's a little repetitive. It's like I'm stuck in this room with him.
It's a double refrain.
Yeah. I'm stuck in the room with him, and I'm just like, all right, I get it. I got it right here, like the first like minute or so. I'm like, whatever, like I got it. And then like, I don't know, they didn't really switch it up. I liked what you said when they did, they did a little bit of a beat change, like very slight and stuff. Was like this, yeah. And I'm kind of lukewarm on this. This is just a weird room to be in with him. Not the weird room, just a very, I'm like, I'm kind of done with you after the first minute. But he sounds good, everyone. Jeff, you sound great. I want to see you branch out, try something else. This is kind of weird.
Yeah, well, we got 4 more songs to hope that happens. Adam,
yeah.
I'm going to give this a 7.75.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll see what comes next.
Okay, yeah. I'll give it a 7. Not horrible, just, yeah. All right. Let's go. Highway?
All right.
You the one that's on my mind และขอพรได้สักข้อหนึ่งฉันคือจะมีขอให้รักของเรานั้นย้อนคืน Cause now you're gone และฉันคงต้องไปต่อฉันขอลบเธอคงจะง่ายกว่าแต่มันทิ้งทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างไม่ขอจำให้มันเสียเวลาฉันเธอและก็เรื่องวันมันคงจะ betterและมันคงจะ better ฉันจะ remove เธอถ้าไม่ move เธอก็ไม่ move on เวลาที่ฉันเสียไปกับเธอมันยังคงแสนวิเศษ Dinner วันธรรมดากับเธอ always remind me of the first day You've been on my mind for so alone และฉันไม่อาจปฏิเสธไม่ค่อยต่อใครจะทำให้ฉันเสียใจก็ไม่เท่าเธอคนเดียวและขอพรได้สักข้อหนึ่งฉันก็จะไม่ขอให้รักของเรานั้นย้อนคืน Cause now you're gone และฉันคงต้องไปต่อฉันขอลบเธอคงจะง่ายกว่าแต่มันทิ้งทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างไม่ก็จำให้มันเสียเวลาช่างเธอและก็เรื่องวันมันคงจะ better ฉันจะ remove เธอและมันคงจะ better ฉันจะ remove เธอถ้าไม่ move เธอก็ไม่ move on ฉันขอ
Oh, okay. Wow.
All right, Adam. How was the traffic today? Did you enjoy your ride on the highway?
You know, this highway's not that bad. Okay. I like this better than the last one. Let's just talk about the actual, the point of the song. This is a very interesting production here. I'm not here for the floor. It's okay, whatever. Well, I like the texture of the synths though. Like there's like a fuzziness going on. There's like a kind of like almost like it's breaking or something, whatever. And then we get the riser, of course, but then. So this is interesting. This part is the most interesting part of the song, obviously. So listen to what we have. Open, big snare, a lot of reverb on it. He's right in the middle, and like you get the dun dun, right? Whatever that rhythmic synth, whatever it is, and it's pretty good. I was about to say very, but I gotta hold myself back. I think he left something on the table here. I like his vocals a lot, but I feel like there should be something crazier with his vocals on it. I also feel like there also could have been. No, sorry. I feel like there is room for something else in the background, something a little crazier, a little faster to really offset the slowness of the whole thing. Would have been nice to hear like a arpeggiated lick or like even arpeggiated synths or something. I don't know, something quick. It would have been really. Or you know what? Let's keep it simple. Let's just do hi-hats or something. Really fast hi-hats or something. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's my personal preference. Back to it though. I really do enjoy this next part. I like his singing here. It's like mellow, almost like he doesn't give a crap. Like he doesn't give a crap. He's just like, hey, it's a little sad, depressive to it. I'm okay with this. Am I okay with this? Like 80s kind of like a beat with the thing. It's okay. That's fine. But I think overall, I do buy it. Yeah. What's another part to this? Yeah, anyway, decent production. I think vocally, and then just a little bit left in the chorus. Anyway, sorry, left on the table. What you got?
I really like the chorus. I will agree there's some left on the table. Not the first time, the second time.
Okay.
Especially because that is the real culmination of the song. It's a very short song. I'm not really here for a lot of decisions made during the verses. That said, I will agree with Adam. The texture of the synths are great. The percussion in both of the verses really makes them unlikable to me.
Oh,
so
okay.
The first one being a wannabe dance song, not cool. The second one being an 80s pop rock song, not cool. Right? I'm not here for it.
Okay. Yeah.
I actually really like all of his vocal lines that sing on top of them. I like every instrument that's put on top. I like what's happening in my right ear right now. But the two different bass drum beats in the verses, I'm not here for. And then we get here, like the pre-chorus is like, but then we get to the chorus. I think the chorus is super cool.
Yeah.
I think the second time it needs more. But I think both parts of the refrain, the part A with this, I really find this interesting, very interesting, especially with his vocal line not really sounding like it traditionally would be there with that rhythmic synth line at all. And the second time, I think this sounds so good. I love the texture on the synth. I love the noises that he has. I love what's going on in my right ear again. But I just can't help but feel like this should have been on a song that was just more focused because he tried too many weird things in the verses that to me just don't land.
Okay, yeah.
Which is sad because I really like the chorus.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I don't really know where I'm going to end up with what number comes out of my mouth because the chorus is a great place to be and the verses are not to me.
Yeah, totally fair. Yeah, this is an interesting case here. All right, anything else to add?
No? What do you got, Adam?
I got an 8 for this, simply because he did take a chance. The producers actually took a chance. I just don't know why you have to insert so many weird things. And of course, everyone, there's an asterisk here. There's a lot left on the table here. This should have been much higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to a 7 for this one.
Whoa, okay.
I really, just on the chorus alone and
Okay.
his vocal lines, this song could have been a 10 plus,
Yeah.
but they were just, I don't know what we were thinking with dance drums and 80s pop rock drums in the same song
Gotta put a
with that
riser in.
chorus,
You
whatever.
gotta put a riser in every song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, Adam, what
Wow.
are we doing next?
Oh wow. Okay. And what you give us? Ghost. All right. Ghost.
All right,
All right, Gazino.
guys.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
look, for a ballad, very good.
Yeah.
Gonna put it there. The beginning sounded so much like another song I've heard in my like heard semi recently in my life that I was really not here for it, but it threw that away very quickly and really grew into something. Like the choruses, I think that the chorus is so good,
Yeah.
production wise and his voice fine and his voice wise. So yeah, we get through this. Let's fast forward to the chorus just a little bit, Adam. everything about this. That backing vocal, that the keys, the drums. I just think this sounds so nice. I think vocally he sounds very good here too.
Yeah.
It has the right amount of drama to make you invested in whatever's happening.
Yeah.
Let's get to the bridge. Yeah, that held out note is what sells the drama there. I think that whole bridge area could have been a little more dramatic, not just his long held out note, but the contrast between that and then going back into this with just the keys works. And then we go back into the chorus again. I don't really think that we need a chorus again.
It's a ballad. It's a ballad. Gotta go.
So, but overall, look, for a ballad, I actually think this is pretty well done overall. What do you got, Adam?
Yeah, I will say I don't want to say check the boxes. That sounds very sterile, but I just want to say on the chorus, when he does that very repetitive vocal, that is what sells the drama there, because he's really building tension there. It's like and it's good. Now backing that, but I just want to draw attention to this. This is like every other ballad out there, like good ones, at least everyone out there, good ones. But the difference here is, like, I think the drummer is a little crazier than he is. Like, there's like a random, very weird percussion on the right. There's like a or whatever it is. And then, like,
there is.
Yeah, and then there's like once, I don't know where it was in the second verse or something. I just a big tom just came out of nowhere. I was like, what? And then there's a lot of open hats on the left and everything. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I've been liking the percussion so far from from Jeff Satur or whoever it is, and like, just, so there might be something there. We're only 3 songs in, but I think there's some little bit differentiations. But overall, this is a very good ballad and good execution, and I don't know, this drummer might have something up his sleeve or something. So anyway,
he's got a unique eye, let's put it that way.
There we go.
I don't know if I love every single thing that he's randomly put in, but it's nice to hear details.
Some of that. So anyway, it doesn't make or break the song, but it's very interesting. Okay. So what are you scoring this?
I'll give it an 8.5.
I was gonna give it 8.5. This is good. This is a good one.
Cool.
All right.
What's
Penultimate.
next?
Dum Dum.
I've been trying to call you เพื่อจะบอกว่าฉันจดจำวันที่เธอทำร้ายกันวันละเวียนอย่างนั้นเคยทรมานแต่ฉันเริ่มเดินช้าเคยภาวนาแต่ฉันเริ่มระอายิ่งเธอทำร้ายยิ่งดูน่าเวทนาช่วยทำให้เจ็บกว่านี้เพราะฉันยังมีเวลา Dum 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 dumคำรุนแรงที่ชอบบอกคำโกหกที่ชอบหลอกเธอคงจำไม่ได้หรอกก็เล่าไปนั้นไร้สิ่งใดเธอบอกเธอรักฉันจริงแต่ทำลายทุกๆสิ่งคำที่บอกว่ารักจริงบอกตัวเองหรือไงเคยทรมานแต่ฉันเริ่มเดินช้าเคยภาวนาแต่ฉันเริ่มระอายิ่งเธอทำร้ายยิ่งดูน่าเวทนาช่วยทำให้เจ็บกว่านี้เพราะฉันยังมีเวลา Dum 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 รู้ไหมฉันต้องการเธอฉันสำคัญตัวเองผิดไปแล้วมันบอกใครต่อใครว่าฉันจะพังเป็นตัวเธอเองหรือเปล่าแต่รู้ไหมฉันต้องการเธอฉันสำคัญตัวเองผิดไปแล้วมันบอกใครต่อใครว่าฉันจะพังเป็นตัวเธอเองหรือเปล่าDum dum 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 dum
All right. Dum Dum.
All right, Adam, what do you got?
Yeah, I mean, overall, pretty good. I was not expecting that drop. Well, let's listen to that part again. That was like...
I didn't know where this was going, and I didn't know if I was in until it dropped.
I was not in until the drop. Yeah, that was the turning point, everyone. Yeah, I wasn't sold here, but let's go. Here we go.
In retrospect, I like the deceptiveness a lot better now.
Yeah. Now we get the point of it, yeah. So, guys, this is fantastic. This is very good. This bass, and this is dum dum dum. Oh, very. There we go. So, everyone, it's good. I just want to keep it to I have one gripe with the song. I don't actually like the guitar in the center, that distorted guitar riff. But it's such a small little gripe. I wish it was like put to the side or even more back in the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's the tone. Anyway, I don't know why guitar tones in me have been weird lately. So anyway, that's my only gripe with the song, actually. I think it's pretty good everywhere else. I will say the intro, though, maybe that deceptiveness, they still could have made it a little bit more interesting. There we go. I'm trying to find some things to knock it down a peg. But, it's really hard. This is pretty decently made. I mean, it's more than decent. So, anyway, that's my initial reaction. Do you have anything? What do you got?
Yeah, from the moment of the drop, I think the song just really, really stays true to form the entire time.
Yeah.
I think now I actually appreciate the beginning, because if it was just funky the whole time, I don't think it'd have the same impact as that moment.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
And the pauses like that are so good. And I love that we don't go straight into it. The drop as he starts the chorus and then we go into the bass. Now, I like the guitar overall, but I really wish the last one even still just started with the bass, because the bass is much more interesting.
Yes.
The guitar is too loud. I don't have a problem with being centered, and I don't have a problem with its tone per se. I would never play with this tone, but it fits this song.
Okay, yeah.
But the guitar is too loud.
I think it should have been fuzzier.
Especially at the end.
Like fuzzy distortion, but anyway.
Maybe fuzz instead of distortion I'll take. But that's a whole then you have to make up for that somewhere else, because fuzz is a mess in terms of
it is.
waveform, right? So but overall I like the song a lot. I would be very surprised if the last song is better than this, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you got, Adam?
Yeah, I have to give this a 9. It sounds like it's higher, but I think the the intro will lose some people. I don't think it's interesting enough. He should have had something else. I don't know, maybe sprinkle in that there's going to be some drama coming in. So there we go. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10.5. I actually like that the intro didn't give you any drama, and I don't hate the guitar tone like Adam did, and otherwise we'd probably agree on everything else.
Yeah.
So,
okay, all right, Satur. Let's go. Boss round time.
Fade.
ต้องนานเท่าไรที่เรื่องราวนี้มันจึงจะผ่านพ้นไปกลิ่นกาแฟในตอนสายภาพสุดท้ายที่จะเดินจากไปเคยบอกเธอไว้ว่ายังไงว่าถ้าเธอต้องไปก็ไม่เป็นไรแต่พอเอาเขาจริงเป็นฉันที่ไม่ไปไหนภาวนาให้ฉันไม่ฝันถึงเธอให้เพลงรักที่ฟังไม่พูดถึงเธอทำได้เพียงปล่อยเบลอแต่สุดท้ายก็ยังคิดถึงเธอพอใจให้เจ้าจึงไม่ลืมใครคนหนึ่งในใจสักทีก็ลืมไปว่าลืมยังไงยังคงคิดถึงเธออยู่อย่างนี้ พอใจไอ้เจ้าฉันไม่ลืมไม่ลืมใครคนหนึ่งในใจสักทีสักทีต้องใช้น้ำตาเท่าไรลบภาพเธอในใจทำอย่างไรก็ลืมไปแล้วว่าต้องลืมยังไง ก็ลืมไปแล้วว่าต้องลืมยังไงพอใจไอ้เจ้าฉัน
All right. Fade.
Okay, this song was quite a journey for me, to be honest. I've had every reaction you could possibly have to a song in this song.
There's a lot of parts to this, man.
There are a lot of parts. Let's go to the first verse,
All
really
right.
briefly.
Whoa, 1 second.
Now look, he sounds good here. The keys sound good. There's that acoustic. We're in the beginning of a generic ballad right now. Then we have that really nice reverb drum. I'm a big fan of. Almost like a water drum.
Yeah.
And then we get into the chorus. And at this point, I'm like, all right, the falsetto's being a bit overused, in my opinion, but there's soundscaping here. I like the actual flow of what he's doing with his voice. I think he sounds good. We hear this chorus too many times, in my opinion. It does improve each time, production standpoint, but we do hear it too many times. Now, let's go to the second verse, because the second verse, I'm going to be honest, I briefly checked out because I thought it was quite boring. My opinion has not changed on the second verse at all. I don't think what he's singing is interesting. I don't think the music's interesting. There's nothing here where I'm like, this is keeping the emotion from the last chorus up. We get to this part, I'll call it the pre-chorus, it's a little bit better. But I'm still not really into it.
Right.
Then we get to the second chorus, and that guitar starts coming in. Then the guitar plays a bigger role later. And it starts coming in. And I'm like, okay. I kind of like how it's panning and always faded off to somewhere when it's there. I like that it's not a big deal right now.
All right. Picks it up. Okay.
I don't know. This isn't the pickup that I would have gone for. I would have gone for volume. I would have gone for intensity. I would have gone for the guitar playing chords. I would have gone for strings. I would have gone for anything but just increasing the pace of the drums, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a gallop.
And now I'm really loving what the guitar is doing here.
This part's the best part of the song, everyone.
Yeah. And the second you start hearing that snare, you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Now that guitar starts to go really crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of liked better when it wasn't going as crazy, but still, I like that we're adding.
Yeah.
We're adding differentiation.
Yeah,
and then here's where, in my opinion, we throw it away again a little bit. This is not adding emotion to me. This is just adding pace. And I think it would have been better if we didn't just increase the drum pace, the drum pace and call that intensity.
Yeah.
Especially just to have him sing one last line and call it the end. I don't know. Overall, pretty decent, but there's a lot of parts here, and there's some very awkward ways of dealing with them, in my opinion. Even if at the core the song is good, there's just some weird decisions I can't get behind. What do you got, Adam?
Yeah. This is a fine ballad. I think the biggest mistake they did with this was that after the first chorus, was it? I don't know. I think there's no contrast. It's like there should be a little bit more differentiation between the verse and the chorus. I know like there's not it's not as big sounding, but I'm gonna be honest here, like it doesn't sound that different. It sounds like it's almost still in there. And I the second verse, I don't even think the first verse is that great. The chorus, I like that the initial melody they did, that ooh, like whatever it is, that was fine. It didn't really carry the rest of it, unfortunately. But I just wanted to bring attention to the actual good part about this song, was that
This
like this like 5-10 seconds is like the best part about this song. And like what were I want to be there when they put like a digital effect on his voice, and then the guitar is going off, and then it sounds like everything's falling apart or like just dying off or tailing off. And like, why was this not explored a little bit more? Like, this is so much more interesting than the rest of the song. It's crazy. And then it isn't bad. It's just this is a ballad you've heard all the time, and he sounds fine. And to Casino's point, the progression is nice that they keep adding things. It's just that it's just too subtle when the whole idea is just a little too, we heard it before, okay.
Well,
yeah.
I'll interject. The interesting parts are subtle. The parts that were a mistake to me, which were picking up the drums to make up for lack of adding intensity. That's not subtle, and it was a mistake. In my opinion.
Fair enough. I mean, it wasn't like they put like a 4/4 like house song in there. Just
no. I'm not claiming they did, but I just don't think that is the intensity the rest of the song called for.
Yeah, that's totally fair. The kick's just there. I don't know. Producers love kicks. I think people like kicks, right? That's why we keep hearing them. So,
exactly.
This is fine.
You can count a kick at least.
It's true. All right. Here's the BPM, everyone. Yeah. Anyway, just to wrap up my thoughts. I don't know. There's some. I just don't know why. Like, there's always like this part that they don't explore. Like, this part is such a cool. Like, it's just. Anyway, what the producers were thinking. So anyway, that's all I have to say. This is fine. I don't know if it's better than the first ballad, but it's just weird to think. Like, it's not like they didn't try here, though. They did try. All right. I think this could be a tough one to score. Because what are you thinking?
It is a tough one to score, despite having a moment of brilliance in the middle. Overall, the weakest track today, 6.75.
Wow. Alrighty then. I feel around there though. You know what? I'll give it a 7.25 just for that middle part. I was like, man, I wish there was something else. And it's not bad. Just ugh. So here we are, everyone. Fade.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. So,
M.
Adam, what? Yes, M. Thank you.
Thank you.
M. This is your tie king. I believe that you told us. So Adam, what do you think about Jeff Satur?
Okay. So I think there's something here. I'm gonna be. I don't think he should be making 100 ballads. I mean, no artist should be doing that. You should be doing more than that. But still, anyway, like I think there was something really here, like in Highway, like this song. He has some. The producers are not bad, everyone. It's just that the ideas are a little. It's just too generic. The first one I thought was pretty generic, and then the ballads. And maybe it's just this selection of the 5 songs. I really do think there's something really left on the table here for Highway. There is. You gotta find something here. This drop and this textures of the synth and all the stuff we talked about, that's really good. He should go off on that. And you know what? I also think he's a little holding back on his vocals. I think he can sound even better, even like not just sounding like a ballad singer. He could really have something here. And then of course for Dum Dum, yeah, there's some good stuff here too. So I think he should go with this sound. I'm not feeling the ballads. They're fine, but I think there's a better avenue you can go down.
Yeah. I look, the ballads could just be the choices we had today. Who knows? Really big fan of Dum Dum. I think Highway left a lot on the table. I think even the first song was pretty good overall. Just good overall, like not amazing. I think there's some really good ideas here. I think he's a better vocalist than he lets on by leaning too hard into his falsetto, because people confuse falsetto with good singing. But look, I would definitely listen to more of him. I'm he didn't even get below 6.5, so that says a lot, right? Yeah. Anything else to say to the fans, Adam?
No, Emily, thank you so much again. Very interesting. This is he's not bad. Just all right. If you got any more, send it away to us, of course.
Absolutely. Thank you, Em, as always, for the support. For anyone who is a Jeff Satur fan, and that's why you joined us today, welcome. Join the community. And if you're just a hater, joining us because you love us, thank you guys, as always, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.